tonight in his first appearance comedy stand-up special. Now, let's hear it for Nicholas Hunter.
So, I've had ADHD my whole life. Extreme ADHD. Not the cute, quirky, oops, I lost my AirPods, or where's my car keys ADHD. I'm talking full-blown crackhead energy with no crack time ADHD. Oh, look at this guy over here. Well, wow, you're that quick, huh? You're already uncomfortable, huh? We just started, damn. Well, got some news for you. Just looking around, you might want to know, Betty. It's going to be a long night. I see a lot of shiny shit in here. Just saying. Yeah, my ADHD, man, it's no joke. And growing up, I mean, it sucked too, because, back then, they really didn't know a lot about ADHD. And my poor mom, of course, she didn't have any idea what the hell was going on. Obviously, the school didn't either, so all my teachers and everybody else, they done figured my mom had me on some shit. The recess? I loved recess. Apparently for everybody else, it was nothing but utter fucking chaos, but for me, it was fun. So when I came along, they were probably like, we need to learn whatever the hell this is quick. I mean, I'd be doing backflips on monkey bars, vacuuming the grass, playing tag 1 second and throwing a football the next while holding a damn frisbee. Staff, they started getting concerned once they realized I hadn't even noticed any of this. And somehow, I still managed to hijack 3 games of tetherball at once. I was a one-man flash mob of chaos. Hell, one day I ran backwards up the slide just screaming about the damn government. Man, I haven't even tried a single drug. At the 3rd grade, they thought I was running a damn meth lab. Not doing it, running operations. Man, by the 4th grade, I've been accused of being on meth so much that I started wondering if maybe I was. I just hadn't been notified. Like maybe I got microdosed in the womb, Maybe the nurse was like, you want a Flintstone vitamin or a little bump for the baby? One time a teacher actually tried to drug test me. She goes, do you even know what drugs are? I'm like, lady, I'm just trying to eat my Lunchables and somehow not get banned from 4 different games at the same time during recess. She's like, well, we think you're on meth. I'm like, if I am, I want a fucking refund, because here I am getting straight Fs, winning a spelling bee, still talking to pigeons, and now somehow I'm being blamed for the school drama with the damn hamster. I mean, what proof do you even have that I'm the one who vacuumed them up off the grass anyway? I mean, you guys do realize the vacuum wasn't even plugged in to begin with, right? I mean, duh. That's when one of the administrators in the back said, yeah, and he wonders why we're worried about him. Duh, that you little shit.
Mr. Anderson.
Well, hell, somebody's got to tell the little bastard. No, but in all seriousness, I've never even tried a drug. The first time I ever did, let me tell you, for someone with ADHD like mine, I tried weed for the first time. It wasn't relaxing. It was a fucking trauma flashbang. My brain went from 1,000 miles an hour to whispers from baby Satan. I got so paranoid, I started screaming for help. I mean, real panic, okay? Like, oh my God, the devil's chasing me. Somebody called the Ghostbusters. Help. I'm running everywhere. I hit it once, and within minutes, I start running around the yard screaming, somebody help. Demons, they're laughing at me, for God's sake. Now, my neighbor, he's a priest. He hears this shit going down, right? He doesn't know mine. He thought I was actually possessed. Like straight up exorcism shit. So he runs over in full priest mode, holding a bottle of communion wine, like he's about to cast out the fucking devil. But what does he walk into? Me running in circles. What did I hit? Why'd you make me put it in my mouth? The priest, he thinks he's doing an exorcism, but he's quickly realizing he just ran into a full-blown PR disaster. Neighbors are starting to gather. I'm flailing. He's sweating. Not nervous sweating, career-ending sweating. And he's trying to calm me down, right? Like, kid, you are really making me look... Keep it down, man. Of course, I'm still screaming because I don't know what the hell's in this weed, but it's making me lose my shit. Of course, he's still grabbing onto me while trying to keep me, calm and shit, but I don't know it's him. So all it's doing is just helping enhance this damn hallucination. I don't want him touching me anymore. There are way more neighbors now than there were before watching. Why'd you make me Mary Jane? And that's when he fucking lost it. Now it's a grown-ass priest chasing a screaming 10-year-old around the yard while the kid's yelling about being forced into marriage. He came to save his soul, but it was looking more like his ass was going to end up on a fucking watch list. At this point, that priest was sweating worse than an excited pedophile watching Recess. Okay, let me tell you. What, was that too much for y'all? Did I go too far? Oh, it's a priest joke. It's all good. Like that makes it okay, right? You could see it in his face, too. He came to perform a blessing, but by this point, he could give a rat's ass whether he saved me or not. Only damn thing that man cared about was his reputation, his freedom, and I gotta say something, man, if things didn't start looking up real fucking fast, possibly even the chance for parole one day. In me, I'm too high to process any of this. No joke. He's forcing wine down my throat, trying to calm me down. I'm looking at him, I'm like, wow, this man of God is really looking out for me. Meanwhile, he's scanning the neighborhood like, please, God, don't let there be any cameras. In my head, I'm like, yeah, it was just the weed, obviously. Right? So, I smoked weed again. Second or third time, I figured, maybe I just had a rough trip. My friends decide we're going to go see Jurassic Park 3. Great fucking idea, right? Dinosaurs, loud-ass speakers, giant screen. That wasn't a movie. That was a multi-dimensional trauma portal. It wasn't 3D either. That shit was fucking 20D. I'm sitting there in the theater, high as hell, having a heart attack with my eyes open. Everyone else, my friends, they're laughing their ass off. Me? I'm watching people digging a popcorn like they're pulling out dinosaur embryos out of eggs. Hell, one lady in front of me, man, she was just eating popcorn, and I saw her pull a whole baby raptor out of her tub and bite its fucking head off. I took to the left, someone's sipping on a Coke. All I see, raptor eggs hatching in the cup. So, I freaked the fuck out. I start slapping people's drinks out of their hands, yelling, they're breeding them in the theater! People, they're screaming, soda's flying, security's on the way, right? My friends, I'm begging them to move, but they're laughing so hard they can't even freaking stand. So here I am, I'm dragging them out of the aisle like I'm rescuing war victims. And by the way, this is one of those theaters inside the mall. You guys ever been to one of those theaters? Yeah? If you ever see someone high in a panic trying to escape a mall, I'm watching out for mall security. But I'm also watching the fucking moon because I swear to God it's chasing me. I'm walking to the bus stop yelling, the moon's following us, you guys. Wake the hell up. I know it saw us. Meanwhile, my friends, they're so gone. They're just laughing like they just watched me get eaten by T-Rex, right? And shit my pants at the same time. So here I am. I'm dragging these motherfuckers by their collars. All security, seconds behind us. My friends, still laughing, so hard I can basically drag them onto the damn bus like emotional luggage at this point. And right as I sit down, there's this old man sitting right across from me, wearing a full-ass preacher suit, just staring, not blinking, holding a Bible and a hot dog. Yeah. He looks me dead in the eyes and he goes, "You can't run." Then takes a bite of the damn hot dog with the Bible still in his hand. I look at my friends, still laughing, and of course, like I'm still having a panic attack at the same time. And I look at this preacher chewing his hot dog, holding his Bible, like a freaking voodoo relic, just watching me. Creepy as hell, man. I mean, it was the weed, I mean, obviously. Right? Man, but I gotta tell you though, by this time in my life, I've been accused of being on meth my whole life, right? So before I even knew what the fuck meth was, every recess, every classroom, every family barbecue, somebody was saying something like, "That boy's on something, man. What's he drinking on? Is he okay?" I didn't even know what the hell the shit looked like. Apparently, I was its mascot. I got accused of it so much, I started wondering if these motherfuckers actually knew something I didn't, Eventually I was just like, I said, fuck it. I gotta see what the hype's all about. If everyone thinks I'm on it anyways, I might as well fucking see what the hell I've been missing. I'm telling you guys right now, take it from me, man. You do not want to try that shit, boy, because the moment I tried it, dude, my emotional support animal, it balanced me out. Man, that's the fucked up part. All the years people thought I was on something or some kind of substance, right? Squirrel! Even squirrels, when I do that, they're like, "Nah, buddy, look the other way." Hell no. But the only time I ever seemed normal is when I actually was on the shit. Most people smoke it and start building birdhouses out of microwaves. I smoked it and suddenly I'm calm, I'm focused, and I'm folding my laundry alphabetically. Now the people around me, different story. I'm sitting there high as hell feeling like Buddha on a beanbag. My buddy, man, he's got his face buried in the damn carpet like he lost a microchip from NASA. He's combing the fibers like, it's CSI Living Room Edition, right? I'm high, so, of course my imagination kicks in. And suddenly, I'm down there too. I don't even know what the fuck we're working for, but man, I'm in it and locked in. Man, I'm telling you right now, we could have found Waldo in that motherfucker. Now, I didn't ask questions. I was already convinced we were looking for microscopic children. Man, it felt like we were on a full-on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids expedition. Fucking spider runs across the carpet. Had I not seen my tweaker buddy out of the corner of my eye, I would have bet money those tiny kids were riding that fucking spider like a fucking chariot. And then, out of nowhere, this dude goes from the carpet fiber meditation to standing up holding my fucking TV. God, just picks it up. Like he's about to solve world hunger with it. Like he's about to explain quantum physics through the HDMI ports. 5 minutes ago, it was a 60-inch smart TV. Now, it's a fucking toaster. He turned my 4K into a fucking toaster, and if you pulled down a knob on the toaster, man, it had AM fucking radio. I'm like, what the? I didn't know if I should have been fucking pissed or impressed. Dude transformed my entertainment center with a toothpick, aluminum foil, and a fucking 1980s Trapper Keeper folder. I didn't even know this damn thing still existed, let alone how he found it in my fucking living room. Man, in that moment, I was so high, man, that I actually thanked him for the upgrade. I was like, "Hey, yo, man, I appreciate your awareness for the art of drug-based innovation." This motherfucker was like, "Hey, man, respect." I think about that now, I'm like, "Man, you're an asshole." But hey, at least I finally fit in, right? I wasn't the ADHD crackhead anymore. I was just another dude folding laundry and watching cartoons on a fucking toaster. so yeah. I went to prison. Not long. I wasn't scared of showers, dropping soap. Wasn't scared of Bubba. Although there was that one time. Guy tapped me on the shoulder, I turned around, and he was offering me communion. Made my butthole pricker up real quick. Kind of weird. I'm not sure why, but... To be honest, I'm sure it was just the weed, you know? Obviously. I hope. I mean, right? Right? I mean that it was most likely it was the weed though. I gotta be honest. Obviously. Anyway, after, getting out of prison now, I'm not on meth, I'm just trying to live life normally again, whatever the fuck that means. I'm proud to say I have officially almost a year now. Whoa, hey, y'all shut the hell up. What the hell y'all doing? I didn't say I was sober, shit. I just said I wasn't doing meth anymore. Talk about my sister's house, shit. The guy's jumping the gun. I've been living with her for almost a year now. I'm proud of that shit. But when you've been off the grid, like when your idea of self-care, used to be reorganizing light bulbs and meth, coming back into real life is confusing as shit. My sister, she's like, you need to get out of your room and reconnect. Try doing something normal. So I'm like, sure. I mean, you know what? Actually, I'll go hang out with my nephew. I'll play a video game, something chill. So that's when I was introduced to Fortnite. Boy, biggest mistake of my fucking post-prison life. My nephew, of course, he's hype as hell. He's like, Uncle, just land here. Come over here. Shoot anything that moves. Simple enough, right? So here I am. I'm parachuting into this cartoon world, ready to shoot whatever comes at me. I'm locked in. Nephew screaming, shoot that son of a bitch. I see a squad. They land right in front of me. So I aim and I go to fire. And then, boom. What the... Did he just... I look at my nephew, right? And I'm like, did that son of a bitch just build a Taco Bell? He's laughing, but I'm dead fucking serious. I mean, I'm not here for burritos. I'm here for blood. And it wasn't just a Taco Bell. This dude had bay windows, a rooftop patio. Fuck, he probably had a soda fountain. This kid didn't dodge my bullets. He built a fucking restaurant in 2 seconds in front of my bullets. I'm like, what is this shit? Call of Duty meets HGTV? You don't need a controller to play Fortnite. You need a fucking contractor's license. I mean, I haven't even figured out how to file taxes sober yet. And here this kid is over here building a damn stairway to heaven. Shit, halfway up, he was hanging up drapes. I'm like, man, I'm trying to shoot his ass and he's falling into a fucking full breakfast nuke, right? And that's when I knew maybe I was, I don't know, I wasn't out of touch, but I mean, I was definitely not ready. I mean, it was just Fortnite, obviously. No. Right? I mean,